Did people just not wash hands before COVID? Delicious. The new normal means that people add the word social distancing to everything they say. Have you noticed that? Come over for social distancing drinks. Ooh, we're having a social distancing picnic. Personally, I feel like that just makes everything sound My husband did ask me a few weeks ago when they said that the bars were opening, who are going to be these people who are going to just go out to a bar as soon as they open? I'll tell you who those people were. Me! And it had nothing to do with alcohol, by the way, because after 4 months of adding more gin to my gin, I need a week of detox. I mean, those home measurements were so generous. I went to a bar last week and a bartender mixed my drinks using one of those tiny little measuring cups. Can't taste anything. Then he charged me £100 for it. My suggestion is that the new normal should include more alcohol with our alcohol. The new normal means fighting over wearing a mask. Like all the children in the world have food. The world is not dying and there are no more wars and all we have left to do is fight over a face mask. Also, waxing salons. I mean, I don't want to get too graphic here, but it's like a jungle. Last week, I dropped a pen. It got tangled up in my bush and I haven't seen it ever since. It's like a black hole. It just vacuums everything it comes across. I feel bad for the waxing lady. Part of the new normal should be that when we go back, we gotta show up with something. A nice hamper, some banana loaf, something, because it's gonna be traumatic for everyone. The new normal distinguishes between essential and non-essential shops. There is a lot of shop shaming. If I were a shop and people kept referring to me as non-essential, I would really be hurt. Actually, judging by the queues outside of Primark, one could argue that those shops are very essential. I did not go shopping yet, having gained a full stone during lockdown. That's 7 kilos or 14 pounds, depending on how you like to count it. I like speaking in stones because one sounds better than 14, and I pretend like it's a really small stone. It's not even a stone. It's more like a pebble. I am, however, really annoyed that we have missed the opportunity to make the neglected look part of the new normal. No, now society is divided into two groups. Those who have managed to get their hair appointment, walking around looking smug, and the rest of us who are wearing hats and pretending like it's a fashion statement. I thought that the new normal would be, I don't know, wearing dungarees, being fat, using the TV as a babysitter for your kids, but not feeling guilty about it, or something really out there. Portable potties instead of public washrooms. If you thought that ladies' bathrooms had long queues before social distancing, you should see them now. Ladies, can we collectively agree to get on with it? I honestly never understood why women took so long. It takes me 30 seconds. Sometimes I just stay in the cubicle for an extra 2 minutes because I'm too embarrassed to come out. Is that what everybody's doing? We're establishing a new normal. Pee faster. Drying hands with a hand dryer should not be allowed. Just wash your hands, do this, and get the out. And finally, I was very excited about going out, mainly about wearing real shoes and not slippers, but also because somebody else was going to cook for me. They brought over a menu and I was like, you guys, remember menus? I've missed menus so much. Public displays of emotion are the new normal. I cry now when I see restaurants reopen. I cried when I heard gyms were reopening. Sad crying. I just cry all the time. And that is what the new normal should be about. La, 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 la.